Hello, my loves. Oh, welcome back to my channel, y'all. How are you? It's so good to have you here. I am so excited to have you guys back. How's it going? Thank you so much for being back on my channel. I just want to say I love you, I appreciate you, and I hope all of you guys are feeling fantastic. I hope all of you guys are feeling good. So we are going to go ahead and do an amazing pick a card, okay? We are going to do a career and life purpose reading. So I am really excited about this. It has been a while since I've been able to get a little bit of sun. So I am super, super looking forward to this reading with you. And wow, you guys, how are you? How are you feeling? Let me know. Thank you so much for all of your donations so far. I'm super excited. And I'm so appreciative of all of your support, you guys. Seriously, it means the world. Also, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know my videos are uploaded. We are here, we are present, and yes, loving every minute of it. So, my loves, peace. I'm really holding space for an environment where we can be non-judgmental, where we can also hold space for security, where we feel supported, where we all feel incredibly grounded and rooted. This is my aim for the channel. So as we move forward, I just want to go ahead and say I'm so grateful for you. Again, this has been an emotional time for me. It's been really up and down, and I have not gotten a studio yet due to the time frame and just the expenses, you guys. It's just been hectic, okay? But looking forward to it very soon. Working it out this week. So, wow. Yeah, we are here. We are here. Beautiful sun, just keeping me warm. I love it. Let's look into your life purpose. Listen, my loves. Wow. Just taking the moment. We are moving through a very heavy transit. I can feel it. Also, if you guys would like to join me on my small but growing community, I do have my Instagram, okay? So please join me. I do offer complimentary healing sessions. I offer Reiki giveaway sessions as well. So once a week, twice a week, I'm giving away healing, okay, for everyone who is on my Insta. And also, you guys, I have pick a card readings. I have posts coming up. I also have a bunch of cool tips as well. So what else? There's so much. I have new services as well, so I want you guys to join me. Do not, stray away. We want you a part of the channel. I really want you guys to come to the channel and be a part of the community. So listen, my loves, wow, we are here. I want to go ahead and do just a little clearing for us, okay, since we're already here. Just very quickly, since this beautiful sun is right here. Okay, let's go ahead and turn it over. This is really working on the divine feminine here. Okay. I hope you guys can feel it. Let me know. I love you. Let me know how you're feeling. Listen, if you guys are feeling generous and would like to donate to my channel, I do have my links below. I have my PayPal, I have my Indie Deck wish list, I have my Amazon wish list, and I have my my Amazon wish list. I think I already said it, my Indie Deck, yes. Join me, you guys. Yes, my loves. Tell me how you're feeling, you guys. Please comment below. I have not heard from any of you, so that's a lie. I'm exaggerating. You know, I have, but I want more. I want to know how you're feeling. How are you doing? What's going on in your world, okay? So let's keep going. So the first pile is the Star Child Tarot, okay? The second is the White Newman, and the third is the Celestial Tarot. This is going to be your life purpose reading, okay? So let's get into it. I do have all my links below, you guys, so join me. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's just, every time I sit somewhere, the sun just, it's the glow. It's gotta make its way. I love it. Okay, yes. I love you. Wow. Let's go ahead and just give you a little bit of some clearing here from the rose. Okay. Listen, are you ready for your reading, pile one? Let's do it. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Okay? Alright, let's go. Let's see. Alright, pile one, I am having a vision of, there's an energy here of a lot of hectic energy. You guys are really feeling, there's so much going on in your life right now. I'm having a vision of webs. There's like red thread or red webs here. They're binding you. It almost feels like the Eight of Swords. Okay, it feels incredibly suffocating, you guys. So what's going on in your life? I'm getting a lot of transition. Let me know. Oh, I had to take a deep breath, you guys. Listen, a lot of you, I want to tell you, you're going to be okay, okay? This is a very karmic incarnation for you, number one. Number two, this is about releasing yourself from fear, okay? There's a lot of fear here, okay? Wow, you guys. I am having a vision of a lot binding your mind. Okay, so I want you to just take a deep breath. You guys may have lost a job. I am getting a lot of energy. Around loss or losing a job or losing something here. So I want you to trust yourself. I want you to trust that a lot of you are on the right path. Listen, the webs for me are very symbolic of not only karma, but what is it that you're weaving, okay? Oh my gosh. The number 8 here is prominent, death and rebirth. Pluto. We have receiving here. My angels are saying this is around your grandmother's story, you guys. There's something around your grandmother here. A lot of you guys are closing your eyes to receive a very beautiful gift very soon. Listen, my guides are showing me the 11th house, the house of friendships and network, the Uranian influence. This is about stepping out of your comfort zone, number one. Number two, this is going to be about your network of people. My spirit guides are showing me there was a recent fall from grace, or like a hole. I am having a vision here of a specific, it looks like a portal or a very dark hole here. Okay? And I am getting that there's something deceiving, there's something very deceptive around a fall or something that was incredibly painful for you. Listen, some of you guys were working with people who were, they've been stealing your money, and you did not know about this. You're trusting the company that you worked for. Okay? So I am getting an energy of shock. There's pain. Some of you guys have taken time off. But look at the beauty of this card. I want you to remember that with every fall there is grace. Okay? With every, you guys, I'm so sorry. There's a Sagittarius here who played both cards. It almost feels as if they played this, I'm your friend, I'm here, I'm supportive of you, I'm close, or I'm right next to you, you can lean on me, and this was far from what it was. My guides are also showing me the 4th house. Your roots are withering. In my vision, you guys, your roots are withering. You're receiving. Listen, you're receiving. You guys have gone too far. It's like in life, in terms of not receiving. You are a giver. You're a healer. You bring life into this earth in one shape or another. You guys give so much. Virgo, Leo, Pisces. Wow, this is emotional, you guys. What happened? You really trusted these people. I'm getting a Sagittarius. I'm also having a vision of a Capricorn here. It's almost as if they dug out this really massive hole, you guys. It's very empty. And you were making a good amount of money. I am getting financial wealth here, stability, an empire. Your ancestors, listen, they're rich in spirit. They are rich in spirit and wealth. However, I have to be very honest. Nothing in life has come easy for you. And this is painful because there's such a sabotage energy here around what happened. The perfection of your life. Look at this. Take this card in, my loves. Let's soak in the imagery, because the reality is this is where you are. You're weaving your future. Although some of the leaves are sparse, look at this it's like a new net for yourself. You're really creating a net that is going to carry you, okay? It's going to bring in a lot of fruition. It's like the ancestor tree here. Wow. See, listen, I had a dream as well, so I'm going to share this with you, quick rant. There's something very beautiful here around, I had a dream with my ancestors, my Native American ancestors, you guys, in regards to one of the wars that I was in. And one of my ancestors gifted me a beautiful feather, but the feather had wounds on it, okay? So this is where you guys are. You guys are teachers. You guys are bringers of new order, of new birth, new life creation, okay? And the red here is very symbolic of an old soul. You guys have a lot of wisdom that you're sharing with the world. But I do feel, listen, your focus, you're very focused, the perfection of your life. You have to protect your nest, my loves. You're rebuilding after someone really betrayed you. Listen, you have to protect your wealth, you guys. Some of you guys, if you're doing work out in public, make sure that you're not telling people specifically how much you're making, number one. We would always like someone to be high vibe, but we can't really, people have met themselves, what's that saying, you guys? People can only meet you where they've met themselves, right? People can only meet you as far as they've met themselves, right? So that's where it's at. You guys, you can't expect greatness from people who don't expect it from themselves. And I have to just say it that way. It hurts, but I don't like to see this. You're wounded because you want success. You guys want to be something big in life, and people around you are just, they're trashing all over your hard work. I love you. Wow. Listen, these people never win, okay? So they can do this all they want. They do not win this way. People will not win by trashing your hard work. We have going beyond the normal, pile 1. Yes, okay. Listen, wow. I love you. Listen, we're going to get through it. We'll get through it. Okay, we'll get through it. We will get through it. Yes, we will. I want you to know that your wisdom is around your own creation. If you guys have not worked on your own crown chakra energy, you have not worked on your own creative ideas, you guys are entrepreneurs, there's a lot of Uranian energy here. It's important that you do so. January 4th, right now, till the 4th of January 2022, you are rebuilding, you're reestablishing, and you're going to have a new environment. You're also going to create new order, I keep hearing new order, and this is about organization of your mind, body, spirit. You're also going to start a brand new, you're also starting a brand new business as well, which I love. I really love this. So let's get into the tarot. Listen, your heart. Oh, I love you. I'm here. I'm here if you guys want to comment and chat. Your purpose, you guys, your numerology, your life path number isn't easy. It's definitely a hard path. It feels like a 7, which is filled with conflict of your values and the values of conformity. So let's see what's going on with your life purpose, your general theme. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, listen. Okay, Queen of Wands. So we do have this standing in your power, this eclectic energy. You guys are natural leaders. You're trusting your instincts. You are moving. If you have not planned on moving, I am getting travel, you guys. Okay, there's travel in the books. The number 4 is very prominent here. We have travel in 4 days, 14 days. Okay. So much movement here. If it's not, actual travel, general reading, okay, if you guys want to look into it further, please book. But this is about the movement in your life, okay? This is about that 9th house energy. The Queen of Wands is very assertive, very much in their power. This is where you are. I can feel your power, but your heart needs mending. Some of you guys have a pet that guides you in terms of direction, and this pet is looking north, slightly to the west. Your life purpose is here. You guys are really powerful people. I want you to know. Let me shift the camera, you guys, a little bit. Okay, we have the King of Cups in reverse. Okay. Listen, my loves, your career path is very much around releasing people who are going to get in the way of your success in terms of your emotional success. You guys are dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This person, I don't know why I'm getting someone who's sabotaging. It's like there's a lot of energy around sabotaging, okay? And there's a lot of energy around the masculine. You guys are healing the masculine. You guys are really learning how to bring forth new fruition. Listen, this person right now, they are standing in the way. I feel this has to do with one of the people that created that portal or the hole, you guys. Okay, I hate to say it like that, but listen, okay? This person was a big part of throwing a wrench in the middle of your path. So I want you guys to really invite new energy into your world. Some of you are dealing with men who are just, I don't know why. There's so much heaviness here around the heart. Like you feel betrayed. Okay? There's someone here who it's like you offered them a cup of friendship or of love or of money and they just poured it out. Wow, you guys. Okay. So what's going on with your career right now? We're moving forward. I love you. Okay, let's see. There's a split, you guys. You're coming out of something incredibly karmic. This is very karmic, okay? This is something that is really, really heavy, but you're coming out of it very wise. The two paths, you guys, it's like you have abundance just rolling in. I can feel it. You have prosperity. You have all this joy coming into your life, okay? Okay, so let's see here. Strength. Two paths. One is going to be an enlightening path. I want you to trust. Not everything that glitters is gold, my loves. Not everything that glitters is gold. There is a path here that is going to test you. It's going to challenge you. It's going to be something that will rise. It's going to help you and make you better. But listen, you guys have to be willful here. You need your willpower. I do feel the 19th, there's an educational course. You have a training course coming up, okay? October 19th, take these dates down. We have the High Priestess. There's a secret gift among all the deception that you've experienced, among all of the betrayal, you guys. There's such a gift here, okay? There's a gift from the divine. I want you to trust. You are the High Priestess. This is a part of why. Whenever we, listen, my loves, whenever we have had a past life that is filled with power, okay, it's like we incarnate, and there's a tendency here to, a lot of the time we are on the opposing end. There's envy. This is what I've noticed with my clients as well. My clients who come from a very strong lineage, meaning the ancestors have suffered for everything that they have. It hasn't been given, right? Everything has been sacrificed. The chosen one, you come into this world and you carry the lineage's burden. This usually comes with war, sacrifice, slavery, right? It comes with a whole burden. And my clients that do have a very strong lineage, very active without veneration, they are usually feminine and maybe two masculines that I've actually encountered here, but mostly feminine energies, women, okay, who end up, it's like their whole life there's so much envy, there's jealousy, or there's pettiness around their growth. This is why, because you're the High Priestess. This is your essence. You come in with wisdom, you come in with a lot of power, you come in with a lot to offer, you have so much. And because of the soul resonance, people want to throw rocks at that. It's really interesting, you know. But listen, this is making you an empire, okay? These rocks, pick them up and they start creating an empire for you. This is what it is. This is exactly what's happening here. So what's the opportunity on your career? With your career path? 7th house, you will have a partner, a marriage partner that you will definitely work with, you guys. A lot of you guys will end up in a business with your partnership, or it's an opportunity. So let's see. We have the 8 of Wands. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands. So lots of movement. As I said, in my intuition, I'm getting travel. I'm getting a lot of fast energy. Everything is moving very quickly. Okay? So you have travel coming in, communication coming in, and it's going to be your choice. You have to prepare. There's abundance, you guys. There's so much abundance. Let's look at the 8 of what else, you guys? Let's see. Wow. There's something completing, you guys. There's a karmic cycle here, making a completion. It's like the actual circle, it's done. So you have suffered so much for your position in life, and it hurts to see people just sabotage. But listen, Hierophant in reverse, you were made to step outside of the box. You're made to be a nonconformist. Okay, you were made to bring in new life into this world that doesn't look linear. See, this is one of the biggest pains of a lot of people in life. It's that if it doesn't look like this, it doesn't look like that, and they want to make you do this, and they want, there's a lot of control, right? But where do we have our own experiences? Right? Where do we get our own voice, our own choice? Right? It's rare. And you guys are bringing this forward. You're saying, no, we're going to go ahead and invite a transformation. A lot of you guys, your life purpose involves going against what is linear. You are not meant to bring something linear into this earth. This is just not your current path to be this, right? You're going to face a lot of opposition when you're moving into this path because you don't want to be like everyone else, right? So it's tough, but there's a gem. There's still like a gem here. There's still a gift. So let's see what else. What's the development to getting to your path? You guys are teachers, but the kind of teaching you will do, it's going to be completely different. It's not going to be what you think it is. It's going to look completely different. It's going to be your own. It's like you have your own business. You're learning your own style. You're going to love it. 7 of Wands in reverse. Yes, you guys. You're done. You're like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to continue to fight off whatever I'm fighting off here. It says, look at this. You've had to defend your position. A lot of you guys like, why? Why is this? Why is it? There's been a lot of this. So before I leave you, one of my really good friends, Samantha, which I love the most. One of the things I loved about her is that she was in a school. The majority of my middle school, we were African American and Latino, and she was the only white woman there, white girl. I love her. She was one of my best friends, and she always stood out, and she didn't care. She just did not care, and she showed me how to not care. She showed me that sometimes wearing the red hair, the tie-dye shirt, and the skateboard, and still being, feminine, you rock it. You just rock it, and it was okay. And there's a lot of just Hierophant stepping out. This is who I am. She stopped fighting her identity. And she was lovely. Just a little childhood experience here. We were all lovely, you guys. We were all lovely here, all of us. But it was interesting to see this play out. We were so, I was consumed with being linear. So here we had a non-linear experience for myself, and I loved it. So this is what you guys are learning, that you don't have to just kind of stick to one thing. You can get creative. So what's your advice? Listen, I want you guys to not, please don't worry about, please do not worry about it just feels like there's a lot coming towards you. You don't have to fight it. Sometimes a peaceful surrender is more than enough. So we have the Four of Cups here. Patience. Opportunities come when they come. Sometimes we look at something as if this opportunity isn't good enough, or this will never be what I want it to be. But the cup is very meaningful, you guys. The cup is sometimes bigger than the actual expectation. So I want you guys, I really want you guys to focus on what is in front. What is in front of you? The golden chalice. Is it really not an opportunity? Why? Right? Ask yourself why. This is beautiful. I love you. You guys have a fantastic, I am getting a lot of energy. Listen, the 19th of October, there's big, big, big changes. And the 4th of January. Okay, let's move on. Okay, pile 2. Okay, so let's see here. I love you. I love you. I can just feel the love from this pile. I can just feel the love from this pile. Listen, second house, you guys have a lot of resources here. There's a lot of working through your own resources. You're focused on finances. Some of you have a second house in Aries, Leo, Sag. The focus is drive. We have going beyond the norm. Okay? You are a visionary. You are inventive. You are incredibly inspiring. You are a teacher. Okay? And you love to look up. You love to ask questions. You love to be in a position of emotional flexibility. You are not fixed. Okay? There's also a lot of room here around your psychic awareness. A lot of you guys are really trusting your intuition. You really want to know. It's like some of you guys, you recently had a dream, a prophetic dream. I am having a vision of snow or ice. Okay, so there's a lot of, like, the winter time, the season. So there's something revealing here around the winter in regards to your life purpose. Let's see here. Pile 2, what's happening for you, life purpose? Okay, we have the shock of the new. You've sacrificed so much for something. I had to close my eyes for a second. Wow. Your story is moving. Tell me all about it. I say this because I have strong placements in my career sector in Capricorn. And what we do is we sacrifice for our work. We will end with our work in our arms. This is where we are. So I say we because these are very powerful placements. Let me know if you guys have any Capricorn placements here. I can feel this, the sacrifice to grow. You guys have really endured decades worth of, wow. It's been a journey. And you have the sunflower here. There's music here. Some of you guys want to be in the music industry. Okay, some of you guys, there's a melody playing for you. As you work, you're sacrificing a lot. There's pain behind your job, you guys, or your development and career. There's resentment. A lot of you are healing your mother's lineage by growing where maybe there was a lot of, it's like there's been a lot of loss in your life. I'm sorry, I love you. Okay? We have 6th house. We have an energy of, working through inner child, wisdom. There's a lot of throat chakra energy here as well, speaking your truth. A lot of you are on path to being a public speaker. You're going to be a journalist or a public speaker here. You're articulating something very important in life. It's either going to be political or it's something that's going to shock and move people, because this is who you are. I'm getting an Aries, a Virgo. I'm getting a Libra. You move people with your art, with your words. We have every journey starts with a single step. Okay. You guys have really released a lot. I have to say, on your path to where you want to go or where you want to be, I do feel there's been a lot of plucking. So you've left things behind. You've constantly removed things from your path, or you're constantly letting go. Okay, and this hurts. No one wants to completely be bare and vulnerable, but here you are within your work environment, and it's like on your journey, my loves, your life purpose revolves the surrender of constantly changing. Okay, Gemini in one of your placements. Wow. Yeah. A lot of you are on a twin flame journey, so I have to just tell you, your twin flame is also renewing. Both of you guys went through a major loss July. Something happened in July, but you are rebuilding. There's so much hope. Listen, there's so much hope inside of this the suitcase, you guys. We have follow your own rhythm. Yes. You're freeing yourself. You're letting go of any kind of inhibition. You're freeing yourself from fear. You are letting go. Some of you guys are in the field of dance. If you have not tried some form of ritual with dancing and music, this is a part of your soul mission. It's actually so beautiful. Wow. You guys, listen. Tell me what's going on. Give me the tea down there in the comments section. This is a creative pile. A lot of you guys, listen, I'm getting so much creativity. I'm picking up a lot of music here. Do you guys dance? Let me know if this resonates, because I'm picking up such a beautiful ancestral lineage around music and dance and faith. Rising your arms to the sun. You're really venerating the sun. You are allowing yourself to be in your full power. Okay. So let's see what else. Your guides are really excited. Oh my gosh. Very excited, you guys. Very excited. Your spirit guides, they want to definitely share this message with people. What's the general message here? So, listen, we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so your theme in career and business, you guys, this is about letting go. Some of you guys have held on to a job or an opportunity and it slipped through your hands. Divine order, divine guidance. A lot of you guys, through this process, your hair has grown, okay? And the reason why this is important that your hair has grown, it is because your hair is symbolic of loyalty to yourself, to the earth. It's also symbolic of fertility, okay? It's an encouraging energy, my loves, but in the reverse, you've recently let go of something that you really worked hard for, it's like you're really holding on tight. This is because you're hopeful. In turn, you have started to grow a rose garden. This is so wonderful, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else. A lot of you guys are really taking a leap. Listen, there's something you're sacrificing around the 3rd of October. You guys are letting go. You're letting go in order to bring in something completely new, okay? So we have the Emperor. There's a loss around finances, you guys, and you're recovering from them, which is going to be fantastic. You will have no problem recovering from your finances. However, I just want you to know this is a time of leveling up. You are leveling up with your structure. Some of you guys may not want this. There's a feeling of, I don't want to be restricted, or I don't want to have to do this, but this is going to benefit you. You guys are my free-spirited pile. So much Aries energy. There's a lot of Aquarian energy here. There's a lot of, we have the Star in reverse. Okay, listen. Your dreams. Some of you guys wanted to be famous for something. Okay, but something about your dreams. You feel a bit wounded, or something about your dreams. You feel as if, am I going to make it? Am I going to do this? Your spirit guides are saying in order to make it wherever you want, you have to keep hope that you are going to make it. It's really important that you trust yourself, you guys. There's something about your nudity. Some of you want to break free from your shame around your body. So this is going to be important when it comes to moving forward. Yes, listen, the 3rd, it's happening. Changes, big changes. You are packing up. Some of you guys are getting a contract. I am having a vision of a new job. We have the Devil in reverse. Okay, for others, this is about a promotion. I am getting a level up, though. But something about your perspective. Listen, Gemini. I'm getting strong Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Something about your perspective could easily turn this down, or it can just kind of turn this around. So please hold space for faith and hope in your heart. I'm having a vision of a ship here moving past you. It's going to be up to you. Are you going to get on the boat and move forward? Or are you going to, decide to move away from this opportunity? It's really up to you. So what is your life purpose here? I am getting the number, the 10th house. So public recognition, again, fame. You're going to be famous for something, okay? I do feel you're going to be recognized. What is your life purpose? Anything you do, it's like you stand out. I love it. The Chariot in reverse. I love it because a lot of you are quirky. You're very different. But you love to just go, go, go. Hello, are we friends? My twin souls. You love to just be different. Listen, a lot of you guys, you want to just step out of your comfort zone. Your life purpose revolves around putting on the brakes a little bit and really reflecting, being in a moment of solitude, of gratitude, and pausing, you guys. You guys have to pause. Something around travel that you love doing. I'm getting research. I'm getting science here. You love discovering the truth with that sword here. You love discovering the truth. So let's see what else. What is your life purpose with the Chariot? The number 2. Listen, Ace of Cups in reverse. A lot of you, you're going to have people that want to work with you. You guys love being solitary. You love kind of doing your own thing. You love being alone. You love, kind of working on your own. People gravitate towards you like bees to honey. It's like you are someone that people really want to work with. You bring in so much enlightenment. You bring in so much fruition. And there's a lot of, it's like you're very linear. Okay, your spirit guides want you to open up to your heart. Your heart, it's a little bit like this in terms of your career. It's closed, very reserved. Okay, your life purpose is around looking at opportunities differently. Okay, take a look at the opportunities that are coming towards you a little bit differently. Yeah. Tell me about your career in October. What's going on here? The angels are all over. So we do have some of you guys, listen, you're meant to be teachers. I did have a vision of a history teacher. You're teaching kids. Or you love to teach people how to let go of their pain. You love to teach people how to let go of their past. You are meant to lead. Anything you do, you shine, you guys. It's like, even when you're not trying, that is the number 2. That is my Venus number. You just attract people so much. So what is the outcome or the development here? Listen, there's something here in your life. You are going to turn the page. I'm having a vision here. You're turning the page. You're letting go. This is about cutting the cords with something that was a burden. It feels like it's cramping, or it's like really a burden on your back, or it's burdensome. You're done. This involves a mother. You guys, some of you have been working with your mother, or you're working in a business with family, and you don't want to do it anymore. You're saying, this is it. This is where I draw the line. And your transformation, my loves, Pluto, death and rebirth, this is intense. You're saying, this no longer has a hold on me. This no longer has any kind of control over my life. I'm ready. Okay, Aquarius moon. What is the development here? And what is the outcome? Okay, listen. A lot of you guys, you may have a record, or there's something you've done in the past, or there's something here around just your freedom. Okay, there's something about your sense of freedom that just tends to attract moth to, what's that saying, you guys? Comment below. Moth to the light or something like that. Let me know. Listen, a lot of you guys, you're going to constantly, I feel you are facing injustices. So the development is in career, in matters of your career path, your education. It's like the universe will test your willpower to do things right. Some of you guys will want to stray and do things completely differently. Others, I feel you have people, or people in authority, teachers or professors, or people that are going to sign things for you. Be aware of injustices, people who are kind of conniving and they don't really want to see. This is a part of your karma, you guys, in this incarnation, in terms of your life purpose. So be aware, okay? The outcome is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Listen, my loves, you're going to have to communicate. Okay, this is about truly diving into your articulation in your life, telling people, this is what I want. This is who I want to be. Okay? A lot of you run, or you... Hello. A lot of you guys, You guys really react to life from a place of freedom, and you're very just, you like to experience life through trial and error. So this is what this feels like, okay? The outcome is saying you're going to have to slow down. The way you express yourself is really going to determine where you stand in terms of the development of your career. By December, you guys have a major shift here. You're moving. Some of you guys are buying a house. You guys do not mess around when it comes to your life purpose. You guys, once you see it, I can feel it. You're really going to move forward. Okay, I love you. Let's move on, shall we? Pile 3. Okay. Let's move on, pile 3. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, let's see. Okay, you guys, some of you guys are models here, or you are aspiring to be models. You are an inspiration to many people. You are a muse. You are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I am having a vision of a Taurus here. Some of you guys are really bringing a lot of art into the picture. You're very intuitive. You guys are like intuitive models. I don't know if you're doing something here nude, like a nude modeling, or you want to embrace this vulnerability in terms of work, okay? So what's happening for you, pile 3? Oh, yeah. Release the dark wound, let love live. I felt that. Oh my gosh. Some of you guys are really surrounded by thorns. I'm having a vision of black roses and thorns, okay? This is intense. There's been a very, very, very linear, I would say it's black and white. It's either going to be this or this, okay? It's either going to be this path or this path. You guys are very strict. You're very resilient. You're incredibly powerful. But listen, there's an opportunity here that slipped you by, or you're waiting for an opportunity. Some of you guys are so afraid of opening your heart in matters of work. This is why Venus is very prominent here. Wow. This is about the love in your heart for what you do, the love for humanity. A lot of you, when you're a child, this might resonate for some. You used to water a plant, having a vision here of watering a plant. Maybe you guys were into gardening. I'm getting someone here watered a plant. Seeing the true you. And this is so refreshing for you. This was something that you did to bring in an inspiration, or this was something your mother did. October is going to be a month of stepping out of your comfort zone, okay? It's like you have a list written, you're ready. You are ready to jump into a different space. I am getting New York, okay? I am getting the East Coast. A lot of you guys are really welcoming the mirroring energy here. You're letting yourself see your truest side in terms of your life purpose. Something about this feels so restrictive. I want you guys to really take a look at the cards. Look at the energy here. There was an opportunity that meant everything to you. It meant so much. and yet you feel it slipped out of your hands, and all you can do is just kind of look, and you're glaring and you're mirroring, you're seeing so much. But you will renew, you will bring yourself back. Listen, it's not going to be easy. This could be anything, you guys. You're in the public eye, you're taking photos, I am getting a lot of your beauty is showing through here. There's an aesthetic or a brand. It's not easy, but it's worth it. We have restore and replenish. Listen, my loves, October, it's going to feel vulnerable, but in the best way. And the reason why it's going to feel vulnerable is because you are just allowing so much of what has happened so far to just take its place. You're allowing it to take its place in your life. You're collecting memories. Some of you guys have not had a serious job in a while. Some of you guys been hiding so much of who you really are. It's like Gemini. Okay, I'm getting a Gemini here. There's been so much of who am I really? Who am I? Right? You're as my therapist would say, you're trying on so many hats. Okay? This is so tender. I love you. Wow, this is a movement. I want you guys to work with the water element. It's going to help you a lot. So what's the general theme here? Wow, I'm getting really emotional. Yes. Listen, we do have Sagittarius. We have Temperance. Okay, listen. You're aiming. A lot of you guys have trust in your spirit totems, your spirit animals. I want you to trust the animals. They're guiding you. Okay? It's almost as if you trust the animals more than you trust people. And I think this is why it really feels close to my heart here. You guys are really trusting of your instincts. Okay? This is about bringing balance into your life. A lot of you are earth angels, my loves, and you've maybe, I'm getting a lot of running away from your pain, which a lot of light workers do. This is what we do until we really align with our Creator and we bring it back. Okay, a lot of us, everyone, you guys. It's not just light workers, but I'm saying that because I'm channeling a very high angelic frequency here, a frequency of bringing the earth up. Okay? So let's see. Temperance, alchemy. Okay, you're creating alchemy in your life. You're shifting all the negative aspects of your life into something more positive, more powerful. So what is the general here? Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. Okay. Wow. Listen, your guides, they love you. Your spirit guides, they're very mature, and they're asking you, choose a cup. They have so many. They have 7 opportunities for you lined up in October. This all revolves around seeing the signs. Are you seeing the signs of opportunity? It really depends. They want you to know that they love you. This is also about dreaming. A lot of you guys are Neptunian energies, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You love to dream. You're just like constantly in a headspace of glory. Okay. Yes, we have the King of Wands. Okay, listen, my loves. There's recognition coming towards you. You guys are leaders. It's almost like you're saying, yes, I know. Leo, Sag, Aries, Virgo, Pisces. You're like, I know. I'm getting a very sure. You know who you are, but there's something about running from who you are that is going to come into light. it's like this cosmic dance, you guys. The sun and the moon are both orbiting around you, and they're both merging, and they're saying, bring both masculine and feminine energies together to bring in your harvest, to bring in your career. So what opportunities are here? So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you guys are really discovering something here. In terms of career, some of you guys worked for a very big firm or a company involving finances or very big money here. There's a lot of money here, and there's deceptive energy that was revealed. This led you onto some kind of soul searching. You guys, it reminds me of that movie Wild. It reminds me of some kind of soul mission. It took you on a different path of enlightenment. It's like knowing the truth really brought forth a level of comfort as well, okay? So, what opportunities? You guys are discovering a lot of theft. I hate to say it, what's going on with this? Listen, we are shifting, you guys. We are specifically around the throat, around resentment. There's something around not being able to say what it is that hurts, that is causing blockages around our resentment, because that's exactly what hit me right now as I said that. Okay? Some of you guys feel unheard, or this was the case. Someone did not hear you, or they did not listen to the things that were happening here. What opportunities? Guess what? You are removing something. You were recently bound. Your mind was bound. You felt incredibly... There's something here around feeling disconnected from your head to your heart because of what you found in terms of your work environment. Okay? So the opportunity is to break free from your own inhibitions. Get your mindset, you guys. You have to, I don't want to say you have to, but this card is about seeing renewal in your life. Perspective. This is all about perspective. So we have death. Okay. Persephone and Hades. Some of you guys were in an environment where you returned from a darker aspect into a lighter aspect of yourself, okay? So you may be on the fence around your faith as well. This is why you haven't merged back into a specific lifestyle. You're a little confused. I am getting a little bit of confusion here, but this isn't going to stop you. You guys are a movement. You guys are a revolution. I want you guys to work with jasmine, please. This will help you empower your journey. It's also an herb that your ancestors work with, okay? So here we go. Your previous employer is going to want you back, you guys, specifically around the 24th of this month or October. They want to reconnect. They want to give you an offer. I'm kind of a little like... So that for me is a sign to really look at the contract or what is being offered here. My intuition, I feel both you and the person who's going to contract you. There's water under the bridge. Something about this is going to make you feel a little bit bound. So be aware if this is something what you want. It's easy, but sometimes the easiest thing is not what we need. Sometimes we need a little challenge in our life. You're the Princess of Pentacles. Okay. You have a path of going back to an old establishment or starting over with a educational path, you guys. Listen. There's something around art, architecture, design. You do something really well here. There's something here that you do really well that you're getting noticed. You literally move one step back and the world is in shock, and you also manifest very easily, okay? It's like you're merging into, after this sacrifice, you guys, you're merging into a path of learning. There is going to be a university, specifically around the number 9. 9 months, 9 days. I know we're talking about October, but it's like a rev up. It feels like charged energy here. It's very charged. I love it. And this is going to bring something big, like a PhD. I'm getting something really huge here. Architecture, design, anything around designing buildings, engineering. Okay, let's see. My spirit guides are showing me a lot of having to make decisions very quickly. So you are going to have to make a decision very quickly, okay? This is about sacrifice for you, my loves. Sacrifice. So in about 8 days, I do feel there's going to be a decision that you're making. There's communication online. I am having a vision here of welcome back or welcome to. Okay, an application. Something around, I'm getting the numbers 109, so keep that in mind. Okay. So what is the development here? Pile 3, star. Listen, my loves, I love you. Don't lose faith. Keep your head up. Look up to the sky. Look up to the sky. Keep yourself in faith. So if you guys want to try this out, it's up to you. Whenever I go for a run, I always look up to the sky to keep me focused on faith, on light, on a reminder that I have a bridge to cross. Okay? Sometimes we run and we have to look at the ground because it reminds us of grounding ourselves, of humbling ourselves. Whenever we're up, we come down, and there's a balance to that, right? This is a path where I want you guys to really work on looking up so you can bring in this star energy back into your life, this faith, okay? This hope, okay? This is a good practice, you guys. It'll keep you feeling confident. It'll help you trust yourself. During one of my darkest times, this is the way I learned. I would just meditate and figure out what's going to help me keep my head above water, and this is it. Okay, this is it. This is a really good way to keep your faith in your light. So what is the development here? Work with the color white, you guys, like a white candle. Also work with yellow to enhance your solar plexus. Some of you are deficient in your confidence, which is absolutely normal. We're all moving, we're all doing things. So I want you to focus on I am, because you are more than worthy. You are more than worthy of so much more, of the galaxy, of more than the galaxy. Listen, 8 of Pentacles, hard work pays off. Focus, the development involves the kind of focus that you see in a centaur, right? Half human, half animal. You're using your instincts, your intuition. You're incredibly psychic. The kind of focus that I want you guys to have, it's going to be this way, tunnel vision. And the card is saying the development is going to happen when you cut out all the noise, or when you let go of what is distracting you. Okay? So what is the outcome here? I love you. This is, listen, 2 months, 2 months, October, November. This is, listen, I want you guys to prepare. This is going to be 2 months of hard work, of really getting in there. It's going to bring fruition, but you're going to have to save. The following, it feels... The opportunity that will not be there is the opportunity that you will least thrive from. So trust, because you're struggling with your heart, okay, or your faith, or so don't allow the closed door to dictate the rest of your year. Oh my gosh, I love it. You guys are so fantastic. I can feel it. I can just, you're going to be great at what you do. You guys are, you're shifters. Something about shifting the energy in the room. You really teach people how to get back up, okay? We have the Princess of Wands here. So we have the Princess of Wands in reverse. Listen, I want you... I shouldn't say I want to. This has nothing. No. Some of you guys may be around people who are very stern and authoritative. This is what I want you to do. This is how I want you to do it, because this is what you have to do. This is what you're going to do. So the Princess of Wands in reverse is a reminder that you can reach your destination. You can reach your point, your highest peak, your highest level of self-fulfillment by using your creativity, you guys. Someone here in your environment, a Libra, is going to try to kind of pull your creativity down, or they're trying to weigh you down. Listen, do not confront this person. Do not. This is about strategy. Be a fox in regards to your career path. Be someone, it's almost as if your spirit guides are saying, use your ancestors' knowledge on how to shift gears, okay? The outcome is you're going to transform a lot of your youth into a more mature, creative approach to your life, okay? Don't forget to be free. You guys, don't forget to be free in terms of your design. Allow freedom to just roll in no matter what. The next 2 months, please put some money in your savings account, because the following, you're going to make major moves that your family, they're going to be shocked at who you are. Who are you? Wow. Their jaw is dropping here. This is because you were meant to stand out, and you will. I love you.